to win the Vega.
You missed your cue. You fucked up, Brian.
No, I was. See, I told you I was going to be paranoid, so I was waiting for one of you to do my
See, I
intro.
was going to, but I was like, I want to do a parody of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but then I didn't actually give myself enough time to come up with one, so I didn't.
So I was waiting, and then when I thought it was finally safe, I started the intro, and then Austin came in with his, what was that, Dracula?
I was just doing Jaws music.
But so anyway, random fun fact. Did you guys know that for a while, the Super Smash Brothers Link community always referred to Toon Link as gay? Like, they replaced his name with gay.
I'm not surprised.
They did eventually stop doing this, but I just felt like everyone should know that Toon Link's name is now gay. Or at least it was for a while.
How dare you go back and visit your grandma? What kind of adventurer are you? How dare you cut down those trees? They're
The kind
older than you
that
are.
loves soup,
It was
obviously.
You know, your
kind
grandma
that
planted
is-
those trees when Arrow was born.
Kind that is literally dying for grandma's soup.
I just looked at the Skype chat, and I forgot we took screenshots of that link with the neck.
Now Brian has to put it back into this part, just to remind people.
I will gladly do that.
Right over this pause menu. Do it. Just do it.
Okay, so in our society, when you turn a symbol upside down, that's normally bad. Just in general.
Generally considered a bad thing, yes.
So they just nonchalantly have upside down Triforces everywhere. Do you suppose that's still bad?
Well, that could be a portrayal type thing. Like, you know, they don't really know about the Triforce right now. It's all lore and folklore and, you know.
I mean, it's on his shield correctly.
Yeah, okay, but like, I would not be surprised if if imagery like that was done wrong at one point, and then it just kept going.
So wait. Let me get this straight then. So what you're telling me is that the people of Outset Island are descendants of the tribes that populated Termina.
I was gonna say low roll.
Wait, did you really have to hit him 113
Or low
times?
roll, that works too.
It's a minigame. I wanted money. Really, I just forgot what I get if I actually do it.
Wait, that gives me an even bigger question. So if Hyrule is submerged underwater, is Lorule submerged underwater too?
Oh my god.
Maybe low roll is having a drought.
Maybe. Hyrule
So it's
stole
the
all
same
of Lorule's
Because
butt.
sometimes they do the same thing and sometimes they do like opposite things.
Yeah. So it's submerged under lava. Got it.
Oh god. Goodbye, timeline.
Goodbye. There goes the potential for those 3 games.
Damn it, I liked low roll music too.
Oh no, that's fine. They can still do a low rule version of Twilight Princess, and Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, and Four Swords.
You know what? That would actually be really cool.
Go on.
No, like, if they did a game that was basically equivalent to a previous Zelda game, but just exclusively
What is that
in
guy's
low roll.
face?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because they could vary it up and make it super twisted if they wanted to.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, but they're. Yeah, but do we really need to add more complication to the lore of this?
Oh, but then what? But then what would Link do?
It's can be fucking Ravio or whatever.
Yeah.
I know. I was making fun of something Nintendo said.
Yeah. Yeah.
They should make Super
People,
Princess.
yeah, when people were just like, well, I mean, if you're not gonna make a girl Link, then you could just make Zelda playable, and they're like, well, if Zelda's playable, then what would Link do? It's like,
Then Link could be the one that gets kidnapped for no reason.
or Link could be a fucking ninja. How about that?
Or Link could be a ghost that
Or
follows you around.
Or maybe he could. Wait, Wolf, what did you just say?
I said that he could be a fucking ninja.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he could stay in the kitchen.
I could stay in the kitchen.
Or, you know, you could just put him underwater in a temple for a few days.
With nothing to do, no food, not even Mad Libs, or a crossword puzzle. Jesus Christ.
I mean, because what would happen if Ganon
Wait a minute.
found
Do you have the iron boots equipped?
Right now, no.
Brian, yep. Oh,
Yeah, he can't.
I was hoping you
walk
did
like
it.
that
You would
when he
fall in
does.
the water.
They automatically de-equip if you fall in the water. So I wish it didn't, but it does. It do.
Oh, so Link can't drown like I drowned Chow's. What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Chow can. Oh, you hold them under, don't you? I was thinking, but Chow can swim. Oh.
Oh man. So we were playing Cards Against Humanity the other day,
Oh, jeez.
and one of my friends was there, and he like. So there was a baby death joke basically, because it's cards, nothing is off limits, and he's just like, oh come on now, I have a kid, that's not okay, and it's like, it's Cards Against Humanity. What did you expect?
It's against humanity. That's the point.
Nothing is
Why are you
safe.
playing this?
Not even you.
But okay. So the reason I'm down here at all is because I remembered randomly that there's a Dark Nut down here, and I had 9 Knight's Crest and I needed 10. So that's
To
not
learn
the first
best
time.
move ever.
So that's not the last time that'll happen in this playthrough, by the way. But that's why I came down here. I was super pissed, but I remembered that there was a Dark Nut down here. I don't know why I remembered that, because I forget plenty of other things in this game.
Some of
Yeah,
which
like
you
how
actually
much?
need to know.
Like I don't even remember what's down here besides the enemies. I'm sure it's something, maybe a piece of heart or a stupid fucking treasure chart or something. I'm
Makes
sorry.
sense.
I hate treasure charts. I always will.
I like treasure charts, but not Triforce charts.
Well, see, for me, I hate treasure charts not because I don't like following them per se. It's because of that one moment when you're really close, but the light, like if you open a treasure chart, a light shoots into the sky, right?
Yeah.
When you're close to it, but when you get closer, the light disappears. So here I am sailing around, like trying to find this fucking treasure chest and like lowering my grappling hook like 10 times, trying to get the right spot, and it's so irritating. So I don't even bother.
So you don't like it because you're bad.
Yeah, good.
Fuck you guys.
You
I mean, I
just
totally
set
brought
that
that on
guy on
myself, but
fire.
still. Yes, I did. Because I'm sick of this shit.
that wasn't very rated E for everyone.
It's okay, he was a pig, not a person. Who cares that he was bipedal and probably has hopes and dreams?
You just
I mean, Brian,
left
you're
the loot.
Never mind. That's a little
How
more.
dare you leave the loot?
And leave all the loot, just a pot full of probably like a heart or something.
What's wrong with you leaving a pot intact?
I'm sorry.
There
That's
was
not.
a loot ball.
You know what? You haven't even
Shit
tried to
now.
break the pot in the auction house, have you?
How dare you?
You know what? I don't think I entered the auction house in this game. In this playthrough. I always do. If it's any consolation, whenever I do go in there, I totally break all the pots.
We don't believe you.
And I leave without paying.
Picture it did happen.
But I know what happens. He goes like, "You broke my pots, and now you gotta pay for it or some shit." And then you lose money.
You could have looked it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just now?
Yeah.
You could have just had it up because you knew as soon as we mentioned pots that was going to come up.
Also, I love how every time you try to do that song, you get the first and last note backwards. Every single
Because
time.
it sounds better. It sounds better, and I go by sound because I don't remember just the directions. I remember what the song sounds like. But if something similar sounds better, I do that instead.
Okay, hang on. It took this bro and his brother his entire life to not kill 10 Darknuts.
Yeah.
He taught you everything.
Well,
it took you like 2 weeks.
To be fair, I don't think they've left the island. Unless, like, he's using his spear as a flotation device.
Ariel, would you fuck with someone named Darknut?
This is my favorite move in the game. And it's a move I must have before entering the Earth Temple. Because the Earth Temple is not fun unless I have this move.
See, that's because you can't parry.
He was talking about how he didn't learn it. They didn't get enough to learn it until they were old, and then he taught it to you?
I mean... Huh. Maybe you have to wear the Knight's Crests and has some
all
type of...
10 of them!
And then through the conservation
of
of angular
saved
momentum, it keeps you spinning.
You know what? With that many belts, this could be Final Fantasy.
I thought we already saved Errol.
Oh, we
Know
did.
that he's senile.
Just,
He doesn't know that.
So why does the old... So he's... No, you know, I think he's just that old.
But notice how Errol is not back here yet. We can cross the ocean in like a couple days, but Errol hasn't been taken back.
To be fair, you're probably fucking them up with how much you change the wind direction.
God damn it!
Ah, fuck, now it's going south.
You know what? When we find him, we're gonna kill him.
See, I was thinking...
they fight... No, Errol actually finally, like, she sees home, and then the wind changes the opposite direction. Why does this keep happening to me?
They're just circling the island for weeks. But they're still too far to risk a lifeboat.
There's a rescue chopper. There's a rescue chopper in the air.
I mean, they do have a catapult. You know, if Windfall Island is within sight, she could get there if she really wanted to.
No, she can't. Because the wind keeps changing direction.
I mean, if they launch her, the wind doesn't really matter, does it?
Yes, it actually does.
Okay, it matters in the terms of her final trajectory, but she can get close enough.
Close enough to land in the water and drown, you asshole.
She lives on an island, she can probably swim.
What is wrong?
You can barely swim and you live on an island.
Exactly.
Oh.
And she's younger than you.
Honestly, like, I just like how
Brian,
these songs
make sound effects because you have no retort.
But I actually like the song a lot. So sometimes when I'm playing by myself, I just whip out the Wind Waker and play those melodies. And then it says nothing happened, and then I'm sad, but it's fine. Because
So when I was a kid, I noticed that the title screen theme is just a combination of that song that you just played and the one for the other temple. And like at the time, I was just like, "Holy shit, that's fucking awesome!"
Yep.
And it's still pretty cool, but like when I was a little kid, that blew my mind.
Well, when you're a kid, everything blows your mind. like I thought, when I was a little kid, Sonic Heroes Shadow being alive blew my mind. So.
That's a stupid fucking plot device, and everyone knows it.
Wait, why did you leave that extra second in the video?
To show that I actually made it into the temple okay. And I was still able to move my fingers, in case everybody was wondering that I broke my fingers while Link was falling. Just, I like to keep everybody in the loop.
No, you landed and then you paused and saved, and then there was a second afterwards.
Ow, mad.
Brian, choke abort. Choke abort.
Bye.
1 whole second.